just saw in the clip, we're in the middle of a series on the book of Hebrews, and the series is entitled Angels, Demons, and Jesus. And this morning we're going to be looking at actually the very last chapter of this incredible book, chapter 13. And actually next week we're going to come back to the series one last time because there's kind of one topic that we kind of skimmed over that I want to go back to, and that's the topic of demons. So some of you have been asking me, well, when are we going to talk about the demons part? That'll be next week. So today we're going to look at chapter 13. And Hebrews 13 is an interesting chapter, to say the least. Because when I look at the book of Hebrews, chapter 13 it reminds me of a person who's writing a letter to maybe a boyfriend or a girlfriend in the days before computers and email. And they're writing this letter and they're running out of paper. All right, you ever had that? Those of you my age and older, right? Young people today, you can write forever with email. But you're writing this letter and you're approaching the end of the page. So you start writing smaller and you start leaving less space between the lines, and then you flip it over to the back side and you fill up every square inch of the page. Hebrews 13 is like that. It's like the writer of this book had so much more to say, but they're running out of paper, or maybe in this instance, papyrus. And they're getting to the end of the scroll, and so they kind of take this shotgun approach and make this, postscript. And you'll notice that as we go through this chapter, that the writer kind of just hits one topic very briefly, goes to another topic, and then just about every single verse of Hebrews 13 is addressing some seemingly unrelated topic, and you'll be able to discover that as we go into this. Let me start with Hebrews 13, verse 1. And it says, "Continue to love each other with Christian love." Wow, that's pretty annoying. Continue to love each other. Should I take a different mic?
No, keep going.
Okay. Continue to love each other with Christian love. This opening word is directed toward people who are part of the congregation, the church that's receiving this letter. And it's a word about how we're supposed to be treating one another. It says that we need to, our relationships with each other should be characterized by true Christian love.